Have you thought about pursuing a degree in biomedical science? In this video, we're going to talk to a couple of our Southern Cross University Bachelor of Biomedical Science graduates to help you get a good idea of where you can go with your biomedical science degree. As a brief overview, our biomedical science degree provides a solid foundation in human health, beginning with studies in anatomy and physiology, going on to pathology and histology, pharmacology, neuroscience, and chemistry. And it gets even more interesting with advanced studies in our state-of-the-art new laboratories where we learn immunology, microbiology, molecular genetics, and much more. When you graduate, you could find yourself working in a diverse range of workplace settings, including analytical labs, in hospitals, or even medical research facilities. The degree opens up doors to a range of other scientific disciplines, and it also provides pathways into sitting the GAMSAT, which is the exam that allows entrance into many of the postgraduate medical programs. So let's hear from our graduates on how they plan to use their degree.
I graduated from Southern Cross University with a degree in biomedical science in 2018, and since then I've been working in the laboratory where I did my placement here at Lismore Base Hospital for New South Wales Health Pathology. I've always had a fascination with the human body and medicine and the medical profession in general. The opportunities are great, especially to move into research. It's a great platform to go into medicine. And again, with the current situation, I think those sorts of employment opportunities are just going to grow. I think we need scientists more than ever. So this lab processes pathology samples from patients as far south as Grafton, up to the Tweed and west as well. We do biochemistry, hematology, microbiology, histology and transfusion, and we also provide that service for animals. Local veterinarians use our lab as well. The actual process of performing the tests is very similar, but the parameters are very different. So, you might get a result and you think, oh my goodness, that's shocking. But then you realise it's for a dog and that level of haemoglobin is just perfect.
My name is Riley and I'm a recent graduate of the Bachelor of Biomedical Science at Southern Cross University, and I'm now a technical officer at the university. I'm a volunteer researcher and I am enrolled in a Master of Medical Ultrasound. The biomedical degree gives you skills that you need in any laboratory job. For example, pipetting, aseptic technique, and the ability to work different equipment. And that really prepared me well for both my research volunteer position and my technical officer position. I did the Preparing for Success program where I built my mathematical science and essay writing skills, and then I got into the biomedical degree from there. I would like to practice as a sonographer, as that's a stable job, and it would be really interesting working with different clients and different pathologies.
I'm currently aiming to study medicine, and I'm in the process of applying to Doctor of Medicine programs at different universities. The skills that I've learnt in the labs and the classes here have really prepared me for that experience, and I found some of the knowledge from our chemistry classes and physics classes really useful in sitting the GAMSAT, which is the admissions exam for medicine. The Southern Cross Science facilities are amazing. We have probably one of the most beautiful labs I've ever seen, overlooking the ocean. This last year I've spent a lot of time in our PC2 laboratory, where we've gotten to do bacterial cultures, fungal cultures, immunology, hematology, and all the type of things that would prepare us for work in a lab.
I'm a technical officer here at the Biomedical Science Labs at Southern Cross University on the Gold Coast campus. Best way to describe it is the furthest thing from monotonous, I suppose. Every day is incredibly different. I might be one day plating up microbes in microbiology to test on later, or the next day I might be making solutions for chemistry, or the day after that I'll be setting out cadavers for studies from anatomy, osteopathy, podiatry.
So whether it's a biomedical scientist role in a pathology or research lab or a number of other careers in the medical field, the opportunities to really make a difference with this degree are nearly endless. At Southern Cross University, we make sure you develop transferable skills in problem solving, in critical analysis, interpretation of medical and scientific data, in safe laboratory practices, in critical and creative thinking, and in time management. And all of those skills are going to be invaluable as you move up the ladder in your career.